Guys, I can't believe that test was so hard.
How'd you do?
I got a 1.5.
Me too.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? It's okay because I have 5 tickets to the MyraSpanx show.
You do?
Yeah.
When is it?
It's today. Actually, it starts in 20 minutes.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm MyraSpanx. 35 million people have been infected. Only 2.5 million people have sought treatment. That means over 33 million Americans are painfully walking around with thick, cracked, yellow toenails. I'm talking about onychomycosis among middle-class nail salon customers. Today on the show, we have celebrity guest Paula A., who is a recent victim of onychomycosis and will share her story of acquiring this horrid infection from her local nail spa. Also with us is renowned podiatrist Dr. Phil S. and a representative from the Board of Barbering and Cosmetology, Barbara Cosmo. We also have Nurse Nightingale. We'll be right back after the break.
What's wrong, Eva?
Mom, I'm so depressed. I'm tired of working at McDonald's. I just found out today that it's going to take me 3 long years before I can become a shift lead.
Oh, Eva, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't think the fast food way is the way to go. It's going to be too slow.
You know, I was watching General Hospital today, and I saw an ad for Merritt College, and I thought of you. You can be a massage therapist, a nursing assistant, or even get a major in criminal justice. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. I think I'll call them right now.
The number is 1-800-794-4433.
1-800-794-4433. I'm on my way to a great career now. Thanks, Mom.
No problem. I love you.
Thank you for joining us once again. We're here with Paula A. Paula A., please tell us about your touching story.
I'd love to share my experience with you. Let me remember.
So, what color you like?
I think I'll go with bright orange today.
Oh, that pretty color. It look good on nail.
Thanks. Wait, my nail. It looks yellow, little brown, kind of thick, dry and scaly.
You know, that's okay. Many customers come in here with yellow nail too.
Okay, well, maybe you're right. It doesn't hurt. We'll let it go. I'll mention it to my doctor next time I see him.
Here, I make pretty for you. I put cover nail.
Okay.
Oh, pretty.
Thanks.
You want flower on your nail?
That's all right. I'm running out of time.
You sure you don't want no flower on your nail? It look very pretty.
That's okay. Really.
Let me put flower on your nail. Let me put flower on your nail.
It's okay. Oh, Paula, that sounds terrible. That won't happen.
It was such a terrible experience. Let me tell you, for the past few months, my nails have gotten worse. They've got thicker, they're yellow, brown, scaly, dry, and I've noticed they've started to spread to my other toes. And what's so worse? The worst thing, let me tell you, Myra, the outfits. I cannot fit into my Manalo box. I've got to wear these. These. Can you imagine? Okay.
It's okay.
Oh my God. So Myra, What should I do?
Well, it's okay, Paula. There is help for you. First, we're going to take a picture of what your nails looked like a year ago. And then we'll welcome Dr. Phil S., who will tell us a little more about this fungus. This is what Paula A's toes looked like just 1 year ago when she walked into Dr. Phyllis's office.
Thank you. Hi, Myra. My name's Dr. Phyllis. Thanks for having me on your show today because I really wanted to share a serious problem called onychomycosis. Onychomycosis is an infection caused by a fungal agent that affects the nail, more commonly the toenails being affected than the fingernails. This is diagnosed by taking a sample of the nail scrapings and looking under a microscope for a fungal hyphae. When Paula A. approached me last year with her nasty toenails, I diagnosed her with distal lateral subungual onychomycosis. This is when a fungus invades the nail bed underneath and progresses to the lateral margins of the nail. The nail becomes thick and lifts from the nail bed. Other clinical presentations to look for on your nails are white creamy discolorations, white chalky or brown discolorations, or when the nail simply becomes soft, crumbly, and ugly. Complications from onychomycosis can cause serious bacterial infections and foot ulcerations. Because Paula A's toenails had no nail matrix involvement, I prescribed her an antifungal agent, which is either in a tablet or topical form. Now for those infections with serious nail matrix involvement, those would need systemic agents. But let me tell you, systemic agents have some serious side effects like nausea and vomiting. Treatment regimen for both topical and systemic take from months and even up to a year in order to get good results. That's why it's really important for a lot of people to get educated about this type of infection, because people tend to go back to nail salons after a month of treatment and have this cosmetic problem cleaned up in nail salons and have it covered up with nail polish and pretty flowers. In addition, what customers don't realize is that they are actually transmitting something really contagious out there.
We have Nurse Nightingale here with us today. She's here to talk about a care plan for patients with onychomycosis. Ms. Nightingale?
Oh girl, call me Flo.
All right, Flo.
A pertinent nursing diagnosis for onychomycosis is impaired skin integrity related to fungal infection as evidenced by yellow brownish discoloration in the toenails. A short-term goal for this diagnosis would be by the end of this shift, the patient will verbalize and demonstrate an understanding of all procedures and skincare regimens to prevent further tissue breakdown. Examples of nursing interventions for this goal are: you want to assess the site of skin impairment and determine the cause. You want to monitor the site of skin impairment at least once a day for any changes or signs of infection. You also want to monitor the patient's skin care practices, noting the type of soap and other cleansing agents, temperature of water, and frequency of skin cleansing. You want to teach skin and wound assessments and ways to monitor for signs and symptoms of infection, complications, and healing. A long-term goal for this nursing diagnosis will be that the patient will remain free of infection after 1 year, and nursing interventions for this goal will be: ensure that the client understands the nature of fungal skin nail disease and how it spreads. You want to teach the client how to screen foot and toenails daily for trauma or breakdown integrity. You want to identify the patient's phase of wound healing, and you also want to educate the client on the long-term nature of antifungal treatments.
Wow, that was very informative. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to cut to commercial break and we'll see you soon.